Hello, everyone. My name's Rick, and I'm having trouble getting to work my Presonus Studio Mobile 192 and two of the Ultra Gain ADA 8200 from Behringer. Okay, the thing is that once I try to use them in my software, I'm using Reaper 5. I can see the ends, okay, on my software. I have signal right there, channel number 1. I have signal. That signal's supposed to go out from the Behringer. It's going into the Presonus, and that's going into my software. Okay, I don't see any activity there. This is the setup that I have right now. The word clock, it's going out from the Presonus and it's going into the sync of the Behringer. Okay, right now I have selected the ADAT sync. Okay, and I don't get anything. But if I switch this as to master 48 kilohertz, same thing that I had, I get a signal. It doesn't make sense. Okay, if I'm having the Presonus as master, I should have the Behringer as slave. But if I switch this to ADAT in, I don't get anything. The optical cable is going out from the Behringer and it's going in to the Presonus. They told me to use the Presonus internal clock. That's what I'm doing. I have it at 48 kilohertz. It's internal. It has 512 block size. If I try to change the settings, let's say I'll go to from the internal clock to ADAT. That's what it does. Okay? And then they'll show an error. And it will blink. I will change it again from ADAT to internal. It changed. Okay, I have it 48 now. It's back on blue. It's synced. If I change it to word clock, it goes down to 16, the block size. And it's blinking. No sync. So it's back to 48 kilohertz. It's kind of blurry, sorry. And internal, and I have it synced. Okay, I have it set up as I had it in the beginning. Okay, it's 48 kilohertz and it's internal. So the Presonus, this is the master. I'm going to record from my ADAT1 input. Okay. I don't get anything. But if I change my ADAT in sync slave to the 48 master, I get signal right there. I'm recording. But the Presonus is the master, and I can have two masters. It's recording right there. If I switch it to ADAT in, nothing. back to 48 master. There's my guitar right there. Okay, I just plugged in the digital in, from the Behringer to the first output on the Presonus, and I changed my word clock to in, trying to set up the Presonus as slave. Now my Behringer is at 48 kilohertz master. On my universal control, I'm gonna try to sync the word clock. Okay, let's see what happens. It's blinking. Okay, so that means that I can't have the Presonus as a slave. Okay, now the Behringer is supposed to be the master, but it's not working. I don't know what to do. I don't know what am I configuring wrong. I thought it was just simple A to B and vice versa. I'm almost about to give up on these two products. Might be me. If you can help me out, you can tell me what am I doing wrong so I could run up the setup again. But in theory, it should work. The Presonus is master. Word clock coming out of the Presonus, going in to the Behringers. Okay, both Behringers as slaves. Okay, everything working at 48 kilohertz. The problem is that I'm able to get a signal when I have the Behringer as master at 48 kilohertz. Now, I've tried to connect my outputs from the Behringer to other equipment, and I tested it on my mixer, and I just get jitter. That's it. That's all I get. I can't make it work. I'm using Reaper 5. I downloaded the latest from Presonus. So if you have anything, or if you notice that I did something wrong, please let me know. I have 4 ADAT optical cables. I have 6 cables, B and C cables. Like, I have 2 of those, and I think these are 50 ohms, and I just got the 75 ohms. I don't know why it's not working. Thank you guys. Any help would be really appreciated. Bye-bye.